Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Fellowship of the D20. It is on like a polyhedron. So, we're going to dive back into some more descent into Avernus. But before we do, we need a little recap of what happened last time. And for that, I'm going to hand it on over to Steve, who plays Elturel.
Hey, thanks so much. Last time, after a long search through Avernus, we finally found Grand Duke Ravengard of Baldur's Gate. Ravengard, as it turned out to be a notoriously hard person to rescue. Partly it was because he has a habit of getting himself captured every 2 weeks, but it's also because he does foolish things when he's left unsupervised, like taking the corrupted helm of Torm's sight and then putting it on his head without cleansing it of demonic influence first. Well, he's in Avernus, no less. So he temporarily lost his mind, at least until Cirrus cured him by throwing a psychic dagger through his brain. After a revivify, we carried the Duke straight out of the resanctified cemetery where we found him and brought him back up in the helm and brought him back upstairs. Only then we had another problem. The dark gate that kept warping in undead to kill us every time we got near the front door. Since we had to protect the Duke, Elturel agreed with Cirrus's very wise suggestion of sneaking out before any monsters found us. So we got the straight out of Dodge and made our way back in the direction of the High Hall of Elturel. And then we found out the other reason that Ravengard is a hard man to rescue. He's a pompous, entitled prick. He woke up and pretty much started off making demands to the party. I mean, unrealistic ones. And this was probably not a smart thing to do around Cirrus or the hot-tempered barbarian, but, he had to F around and find out. And find out he did as he met peak Cirrus. Suffice it to say, we didn't get off to a really great start, but we did finally agree to take Ravengard back to the High Hall, and so we could finish this adventure. Once we arrived, the people of the High Hall treated Grand Duke Ravengard like a rock star for basically nearly getting himself killed like an idiot. This ended up feeding the Duke's already massively bloated ego, especially when we were the ones cleaning up after his mess. But there was some method behind the madness, as it turned out that this was orchestrated by Lulu, a celestial Hollyphant in the service of the god Torm. Anyway, after the theatrics were over, Lulu took us aside and explained things to us. She was able to purify the helm of Torm's sight and help lead us to where we were supposed to go. After a lot of wrangling, we figured out that we needed to get off of the city of Elturel and down to the surface of Avernus. From there, we had an old map with old markers that would lead us to the Sword of Zariel, which hopefully would resolve all the problems that we came here to solve. So we rested up, and the next day we started to head down the huge chains of infernal iron that bound Elturel to Avernus. With the river Styx below us, that was a tricky climb down. And it got even more fun.
It's true. There is no good chain gang.
Yeah, there is not. And it got even more fun. We got attacked by a Baldur and his friends, including several Aranis and a Goristro Juggernaut. And before anyone could start with, "You can't stop him, he's the Juggernaut," we had a fight on our hands. But we ended up doing not too badly for ourselves, at least at first.
Juggernaut, bitch!
Elturel critted twice out of 4 Eldritch Blasts on her first hit, although she didn't do nearly as well after. And our fighters were putting in a ton of early damage. We ended up taking some hits, though, especially between the Baldur and the Juggernaut. Boja ended up getting down at one point as well, though we were able to revive her before Hell started to get too interested in claiming our friend. From there, we were able to rally, and we were able to finish the devils off between crit chains, Eldritch Blasts, Psychic Daggers, and everything else that we had at our disposal. The battle was won for now, but we were still halfway up a chain of infernal iron with no land in sight. Only hell below us, above us only sky. Anyway, we see
a little linen for you.
Back to the episode.
Rock on.
Awesome.
Hey,
all right.
I think Steve deserves points for the Lennon quote there. It was rather apropos, but I'm just saying.
Take yourself 10 karma and an inspiration point. So
Okay.
I'm giving out karma in someone else's game. So, all right. So you guys are still on the chain. You have had a fight up here on the chain against some flying creatures, but you managed to fight them away. But meanwhile, you are still suspended several hundred feet in the air above the river Styx and need to navigate the chain some more in order to get to a point where you could at least jump off the train and try and land on the land and not in the river itself. So with that, most of you have figured out ways to get down the train, but not all of you. So what is it you wish to do at this point?
I still want to eat a bean and cheese burrito and propel myself forward.
You can absolutely do that.
That's the other campaign.
There's got to be there's totally got to be a taco.
It's actually from Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. They do that right at the beginning.
I do not see El Rey down here.
We're in the first level of hell. I'm sure there's a Taco Bell or a Del Taco somewhere.
Yes, absolutely. So, how would you like to navigate down here? Because as far as I remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, Elturel was using Spider Climb.
Yep.
We had Cirrus that was using his dagger to jump down, so leap that way. I believe
Actually,
that
I remember Sarah suggesting that we crawl. I thought that was the last thing we were doing.
he had done that. He had also suggested you tie yourselves together. Eeny, meeny, miny was using his what is it? Echo Knight ability to get down.
Yeah, I was using my own juice, basically leapfrog over myself down the chain.
Which left Bjorn and Boja to try and navigate their way down. So
Yeah, but the thing about us crawling was that we didn't have to make saves every 2 or 3 steps
this was true
because we were crawling.
It just went much slower.
Yeah, it required you to go half speed. That was the downside.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to make saves every 2 or 3 steps and take the chance of falling off the chain and into the river Styx?
It's better than the other downside.
Yeah, no, we'll keep with the slow version because I think it was Boja. Somebody already slipped once and had to catch themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we'll keep going at a medium pace.
I'm pretty sure the only way to go into the river Styx and make it back out is if somebody is holding onto your feet, preferably a deity.
All right. So, somebody roll me a couple D100s, please.
I'll do that.
All right.
Shabam. Boom shakalaka. Oh, well, I rolled 2 D100s and it gave me a 33 and a 16.
All right. So you managed to get maybe another 100 feet, taking several minutes to crawl that distance down the chain. And you now are over enough land that you are confident that if you leapt off and did featherfall going down, that you would be okay.
So
is that a good idea? I don't know, but
it's not just pie long you roll like that for. With D100s are not your friend.
yes.
No, they're not. I have the same problem in Call of Cthulhu.
Thank goodness this doesn't seem to have that problem.
What does the ground look like underneath us, Nem?
Looking down from where you are, it looks like a typical, marsh or marshy ground heading into the typical river, except this marsh happens to be alive with fire and noxious fumes coming up off of it. You see every now and then the brambles and like bulrushes that would be around a normal river are floating back and forth, but the brambles have huge thorns on them, and the bulrushes actually are made of bone, and they kind of trickle together and click together as they go down there. But other than that, it looks clear. So
Wait,
Neat.
saying it's a marsh with fire? Well,
yes.
I really don't believe that.
So yeah, so it looks clear.
That is pretty much going to be a description for anywhere we go. We're in fucking hell. So
Yes.
I'm not. That shouldn't be a deterrent for everything. Is all I'm
Yeah.
suggesting.
True. Valid.
So yeah.
Although a
that-
marsh
Are we gonna
is-
float down?
Feather fall
Whatever you
time.
guys want.
Yeah, let's do it. This is getting slow.
I'm just imagining, but crawling on our knees on an iron chain sounds very painful after a while.
Well, it's not just that. I don't know about Bjorn, but I've pretty much used up all my good stuff on the Baldur, so I don't really want to get into another serious fight up on the chain where we can get, yeeted off this thing.
We need a
my
safe
chances
place
on
to
the
take a
ground.
rest. So yeah, that's fair.
Hey, Boja, you feel like sanctifying another place for us? No, I'm just kidding.
The goddess allows.
I do have Liam's Silent Hut that should give us some protection.
All right.
Oh, now that
What?
break.
I need 1 second before we go. This is serious.
Okay.
Now he's going to use his psychic veil and go invisible.
Ooh. Smart.
You're able to do that. Anything else you want to do, or are you just going to go invisible?
No,
Okay.
I can trip the feather fall.
All right. So you all leap off and you cast Featherfall, and sure enough, it captures you, and you're all able to gently float down.
Really wasn't sure that spell would work here.
Everybody jump. Like, hope for the best.
However,
There's only one way to find out.
as you are floating down, Elturel, you get caught by several of the spikes that rip through your undergarments and pierce the flesh of your tuchus for 12
Wait a second.
points of damage.
Evil Dead.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, how the
Man,
hell
this is
does that
getting
happen?
personal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a little touchy down here.
Yes, it's not.
We've got rapey minds.
Never been happier to have a flat, unattractive, half-elven ass.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Just be thankful you weren't trying to jump over a high dive
Yeah.
or a high pole.
Yeah, that poor guy.
Or over the Washington Monument or something, So
Oh,
Oh, damn.
oh.
Ow.
Now that's in my head. That's in my head. Damn you. Oh,
you're welcome.
cannot see.
Jack better be nimble after that shit. God damn.
All right. So you emerge into this marshy area. I need a will saving throw from everyone, please. Wisdom.
At a
saving
plus
throw.
5.
At a +5. Yeah.
Yes.
Did I mention how awesome it is having you around, Elturel?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
good because I'm gonna
21.
Do I need to re-roll that? Let me know, and I will do it.
Ooh, 25.
What did you get?
17.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't that be a 22? Steve.
Not for me.
Oh, it's just for the rest of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
just for
yeah.
us?
Man,
Yeah, because
these
I already
guys
have it.
suck.
I already have it calculated in my own.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and re-roll it if you need to re-roll it.
And then it's against a spell against us.
No, it is not a spell. So
All right, let me reroll that because it did it. It actually didn't roll it
Hopefully,
twice.
19 is better.
okay.
So
That's
20.
20.
But Jen, you had a 31.
It accidentally did a double roll in error.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
All right.
but you just take the first number.
So, what are our final scores here? We got Jeff with a 25. Steve, you got what, a 19?
I got 21.
Jeff got
27.
All right.
I'm a
27.
fucking
You must have
wise
rolled a
ass
1,
barbarian.
right?
Actually, just at my 15th level as a thief, as a rogue, he actually got proficiency in wisdom saves now.
Oh,
Damn. Rogue is an awesome class. Faux show.
It just is.
Go ahead and so from everybody but Bjorn and Cirrus, please roll me a D100.
whew. I'm glad I don't have to roll that.
All right.
Is Jeff breaking up for anybody else, or is it just me?
Just you.
I heard him.
Hang on.
No, I'm
All right.
hearing him. The signal is breaking up. Is anybody else hearing that?
He broke up on me once, but not most of the
Okay.
time.
Just
Damn,
checking.
he broke up with you? I'm so sorry, man.
He did. Jeff totally broke up with me.
All right.
Look,
Eleuthria.
That's
I've
okay.
told-
I'm gonna tell his wife what we were doing.
It's not you.
We don't.
It's me.
We don't. We
It's
do
me,
not
it's not
kink shame.
Eleuthria, as
I
you are pierced in the glute area by the spikes, you lose your balance coming to the ground, and your hand touches the fetid earth of Avernus. You feel an overwhelming sense of evil wipe through you. For the next 24 hours or until the next long rest, you are at -5 dexterity.
Oh shit!
Damn!
I'm
It got
sorry
you
to
right
tell
in the buttocks.
All right.
Right up Main Street.
Yes.
Mike, I'm so sorry to tell you, but I found 2 wieners to put inside of me, not just your one.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Actually,
Yes.
I understand there's plenty of room in there. So
The three of you tumble over each other, falling to the ground. And as you hit the ground, you feel an
Okay.
overwhelming sense that the ground itself, that the plane of existence has leached into your soul and is speaking to you. For the next 24 hours until the long rest, you are convinced that the plane of Avernus is telling you dire eldritch secrets that no one should know, but that promise you power and riches and everything beyond your reward. And because of that, you are at -5 for all willpower saves. For the
is that like some Call of Cthulhu kind of knowledge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Like put
Boja.
my ear to the ground, like,
Yes.
can we kill Big Head?
As you hit the ground, you put your hands down to steady yourself, and the mud seeps into your body and turns into maggots, which leach into your skin and quickly
Ugh.
disappear under your skin and into your body. You have the poison condition for the next 24 hours without being able to heal it or until you get a long rest.
Those maggots are gonna starve
Oh.
and die in a body full of actual flesh that isn't dying.
Cirrus just looks at the 3 of them and says, "Are y'all okay?"
No, but I mean, it just means we need to get a rest quickly.
Or
Or
He-
find a
he's
place
we
where
are
we can
currently
rest quickly.
standing. We are currently standing on the plain of Avernus. Do you happen to have even a direction to go to find such a place, Elutria?
Something
I'm still
defensible
just
for
listening
right
to
now.
the-
That's all I'm saying.
Now,
As,
I have one spell slot left at 2nd level. I'd like to cast Lesser Restoration on myself to remove the poison condition.
Ooh, there you go.
okay, go ahead. You were able to remove it from yourself?
Okay.
I will, as you are all talking amongst yourselves and reassessing what you're going to do and reassessing the effects of hitting the ground, a blast of heat coming off the river Styx, but then just circulating around you, rolls over all of you.
Are we in
And
California?
Yes, it is completely overwhelming. It is like a physical force weighing down on you, as if the heat has something else behind it altogether. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
It's not just the heat, it's the humidity.
Yes,
that's right.
It's not a dry heat. So.
That's what everybody says about like Arizona and stuff. It's a dry heat.
21.
20.
I got 21.
I've been to. Let me tell you something. That dry heat, still hot.
Jim got a +5, right?
Yes, you should have.
Okay. So everybody's fine, but you feel this overwhelming heat rolling over you.
All right. Now, since we don't have a real sense of direction, except we know we want to saunter vaguely south, and the river Styx is vaguely east-ish, or at least I'm claiming that those are I'm assigning those directions.
I thought we were over here.
Yeah, so the river Styx is to the east of us, and we need to head south, looking at the map.
Vaguely, yes.
Do we see any sort of dryish land to the west?
You do,
Southwest?
as a matter of fact. It looks, judging by distance, but, distance is a weird thing here. Looking to the west, you think that maybe a mile's march through the marsh here would get you, because you're going to move very slowly through the marsh. So it's not that far, but it's about, I said a mile, an hour's march out of here. You look like there's more open, rocky ground to the west. So
I think we should take the time.
Be careful not to light candles of your own.
I think we should take the time to try and get to what appears to be ground that way before we try to rest.
That sounds like a plan.
And maybe, because that's also a little bit further from the river, assuming it doesn't actually follow us. Sirius is still invisible, by the way. Y'all just hear him talking. I assume you're used to it by now.
Okay.
This is getting to be a much. I've got 2 voices in my head now.
You were able to. Is everybody agreed with that?
Yeah.
All right. You begin trekking to the west, and it takes its toll on you. It's incredibly hard going. The heat from the fire coming up, the occasional fumes that come out, almost like a bog of stench, coming up. The bog of what was that? Eternal stench. Yes. You hear farting noises every now and then. It's absolutely just the worst possible conditions. But you do make progress, and it appears to be that your guess on distance was right about right. However, just moving through these conditions takes a toll on all of you. I need another Constitution save.
And what about the rodents of unusual size?
Don't worry.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Oh, you guys missed me saying that earlier?
I was waiting for one person to give me the comeback.
I totally missed you saying that earlier. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, so did I, Jeff. Sorry.
You guys are absolutely fine. Now, I need to know, how are you guys
Hold on, I didn't make mine yet.
Okay. We'll see. You could have just said you made it, and I would have missed it, so you're fine.
That would be cheating. I don't do
He
that.
has
That'd be
honor.
25.
All right. I have a question for you all. How are you marching? So are you marching in an order? Are you keeping watch as you march? I'm assuming you are, but you know what? If you're not, if you're just kind of meandering like a picnic stroll, that's a way to go. So
no,
I'm wondering what the mosquitoes eat when they don't eat Hobbit.
Definitely keeping a watch as we walk around, and just in case, because one of my feats actually affected this numb. I'm sending you my passive perception.
Okay.
I'm marching.
What did you say?
I'm marching to the beat of my own drummer.
Well, that's good. That's very, very good. You absolutely are. And the earth is talking to you.
It is talking.
What is your marching order that you're going in?
Cirrus is last and vaguely behind everyone, so he
I'll be-
can
I'll-
see everyone in front of him and keep an eye around.
I'll take point.
Okay. Who's after Eeny Meeny?
I'll be after Eeny Meeny. Well, maybe I
Okay.
should take up
Yeah,
the
I'll-
rear.
I'll put it this way.
Yeah.
I'll take point with my echo is 30 feet ahead of me.
All
right.
I can take. Yeah. Okay. I can take second.
So Boja and Eleuthia are somewhere in the middle. All right, that works for me.
And unfortunately, Cassie is currently out of commission from the last fight.
Yes. What is? I already got this from Cirrus, but what is everybody's passive perception? Can you tell me that real quick, please?
Mine is 15.
Okay.
20.
17.
20.
11.
All right. Bjorn, you are just enjoying this new experience. You don't know why you're enjoying it, but you are. So there's that. As you're walking along, Eleuthia in the middle of the pack and Cirrus at the back, you think that you hear some shouting and singing off in the distance in the direction you are moving.
Yeah, I just kind of silently let everybody know that there's something going on.
People singing.
And then I telepathically tell everybody there's some kind of singing or something.
Found a giant wicker effigy.
Indeed.
Can we pick up? I mean, I guess if I just try and focus that way, we hear singing. Does it sound human? And can we make out a language?
We're in hell and people are singing. Do they? I got it. They're from a musical, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're probably doing the damn jingle janks.
And
It's
now
Raphael, run!
Steve knows he's in hell.
Mike,
so.
you're missing it. You're missing it. Mike, you're missing the perfect opportunity. It's got to be a metal band.
Yes.
It's Highway to Hell.
Everybody who's trying to listen for the singing, go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right.
Sure.
An active perception check.
Active perception. I'm sure that I will roll extremely well.
Jesus.
I rolled a big fat 12.
25.
41.
I'm still distracted by the earth.
Eleuthia and Cirrus and Jin to a much lesser extent, you hear the singing. Jin, you can hear it, but you can't pick out the words. Cirrus and Eleuthia both hear it clearly. However, they do not understand the language, but it is raspy. It sounds like whoever is singing has bones and thorns in their throat as they're singing that are
Oh, so it is metal
bouncing
music.
around together. Yeah. And every now and then in the middle of the singing, you hear a low shout from up ahead, and then you hear a thump, like people are thumping weapons on
And
the
mosh
ground
pitting?
or something like that. Yes.
Metal and mosh pitting?
Bjorn,
Oh,
you need
Okay,
to get up there immediately.
I get that I wouldn't understand the words, but we've heard both infernal and abyssal by now. Does it sound like either of them?
It sounds like infernal. However, only Cirrus, you also hear a scream that is low, almost like it is coming through the ground itself, and it is saying words in abyssal.
Okay. It seems to be infernal singing coming from that way, and the ground is responding in abyssal. I say it's none of our business.
I'd say it's
Focus
about
has
to
to
be
on
our
our
business.
And when has that stopped us before?
Yeah.
She's got us there.
That is a good point.
Ground talk.
I would like to take this moment to remind the party that I should be neither the voice of reason nor morality.
Yes. Ugh. We can't get drudged into the blood war. That was one of the things we agreed on from the start. We have to get what we came for and go.
Are we actually not
The only
going to go
reason
see
we
what
need-
it is?
I think the only reason we would need to get involved is if, say, we were rescuing someone, and that's not really the case here.
We don't know that for sure. I mean, for all we know, what we're hearing, the scream that you're hearing is, some kind of trap. We don't know.
Or it could be an innocent child who was brought up on the fields of Avernus and only ever learned Abyssal because it was a prisoner of the demons that killed its parents.
That is
Damn.
a sad possibility.
Jeff, I whispered something to you.
Yeah, I just thought I was about to say something like, Eni starts tugging on Sirius's cloak. Ground speaks. Yes. Ground.
Yeah, but I'm invisible. How'd you find my cloak, little bro?
He sniffed you out. You haven't had a wash in a while, so.
No,
I got
I'm
lucky.
just
There's
rubbing
three of
off
me
on you
roaming
guys.
Yes, Eni, the ground speaks. But what of it?
Ground says to Eni, sword ahead. Yes. Sword ahead.
Eni, what else is the ground saying to you?
Oh, Sir Ground says many things. Yes, says it makes offerings. Speaks of magic and power and killing of the big head. Beanie want to kill big head. Yes. The ground tells Eni many things. Things Eni not quite understand. But is compelling to listen to. Oh yes.
So you have a problem with Hector Hammond?
Well, I have a problem with Hector Hammond.
Speaks.
Big head. Yes.
Yes. Speaks ever since touched ground. Ground speaks to Eni, meeny, miny. Yes. Tells me strange things. Tells me wonderful things. Tells me awful things. Tells me good things. Oh yes. So many things. Talk. No stop. Talk. All in head. Like when Cirrus talk. All in head.
All right, Jeff is freaking me the hell out right now. That's all I'm saying.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Just be glad he's not gray weird.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the thought here, people? Are we gonna go see what the devils are up to, or are we gonna, I don't know, be smart?
I would prefer to be smart than this case.
I say we stick to what we came here to do, and only fight if necessary.
Okay, that's it. Sirius becomes visible. What has this place done to Bjorn?
Ground speak to Bjorn.
Bjorn, you just suggested suggested avoiding a fight.
No, I said only fighting if necessary. If a fight presents itself and requires our attention, we damn sure are gonna fight that motherfucker.
You feel the ground shake a little bit, and the shaking turns into a low, rumbling laugh, like the laugh of 5 separate dragon heads, all chuckling together.
Sorry, I
TMI.
did eat that bean and cheese burrito.
I think that's our cue to leave.
I think so too.
It speaks with many voices, speaks with 5 voices, speaks to me, yes. Yes, speaking.
Bjorn's not rushing. Bjorn's not rushing head off to a fight. Eni is no longer afraid of 5 draconic voices in his head. This place is weirding me out, man. So, Nem, whatever it is that we're hearing, you said it was vaguely in the direction that we're headed anyway?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I think we need to keep going that way. I mean, we need to find dry ground, dryish land.
Okay. You know
Everyone,
what? If you're going to keep going that direction, or if you want to go stealthily, please, everybody give me a stealth check.
I'm definitely for going stealthy.
That's what I'm known for, being real quiet.
wait a minute. We had the fight. We went down the
Like
chain.
elephant.
Nem, how long has it actually been since that fight? Like, to the characters?
About 90
Oh,
minutes.
Mike is so.
Okay, just checking. Oh, that's
Are you using the cloak that you have?
can't used it last week.
Okay. So Mike is at 16.
No.
Yep.
Oh, well, damn.
Okay.
Not bad
Yeah,
for
we're
one.
Ooh,
I'm at. Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't need to bump that up. I have a stealth roll of 49 all told.
Okay. So are you bumping it up to help Bjorn or not? So.
Yeah.
Is that if you were using
Okay.
past trace?
Okay.
Well, I feel like Cirrus with that +10. Like I just kind of disappear into the ground and speak.
Yeah, I'm using my night collar armor, so we're at a +10 for stealth checks.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Nice.
But I also bumped my own up with the psychic dice, so I'm pretty stealthy.
Oh man, the
Dude,
soul knife.
a
is
while
just-
back, you were basically able to disappear into a wall.
My total stealth roll with the night collar armor and the soul knife bump is a 49.
Just remember,
I'm surprised you know where you are.
I don't know where he is.
There's a map that says.
I'd love to
are
help you
here,
guys, but I've got to go find myself, and if I should return before I get back, keep me here.
All right.
there's a. You know those maps that say you are here? Cirrus says that, but there's a big question mark on it.
Right?
As you get closer and continue moving to the west, the sound keeps getting louder and louder. Boja,
Holy-
you were able to take.
I'm
Hold
sorry,
on for
I
a minute.
just shit myself a little.
Okay. Boja, you're able to hear the singing clearly in Infernal and the screams in Abyssal. The song goes something like, poke, prod, pull his insides out. Make him wear his wiener, and then we'll wear the mother out. Kill, eat, bite now. We're going to feast on this abyssal cow.
Eni, I didn't know you were in a rock band.
Yeah, I
And
would have
then
told that everybody the words reluctantly.
there are a host of creatures that look to be like devilish, but they're made of bone, all singing and raising their hands up. But there are 2 creatures that you recognize. One is a devil with a barbed tail that looks to be more finely dressed than the other, and the other is a huge Baldur devil that you have fought, the kind that you have fought before. All of them are taunting and torturing some creature that is chained and tied up between them that looks like this. And every so often, it raises its many eyes to the sky and yells out in Abyssal, I shall fuck your mothers.
I really
You're
seriously,
gonna have to get in line, buddy.
I really feel
It's
like
her
this isn't
choice.
our problem.
So with that, with all of the din and the yelling and the screaming and everything else going on, no one has noticed you. So all of you have been able to sneak up to this scene. So you may put yourselves wherever you want on the edge of the map. So you have to be on the very edge of the map, but you can put yourself wherever you want right now and then decide what
Okay,
you want to do.
I would like a ruling on something.
Yes.
Now, is it a Balor? Is it a Balor? What are we fucking calling these things? We're going
I'm
both
calling
ways here.
I'm going to call it a Balor. So
A Balor, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Anybody else
Like
want to call it something else?
a Balrog and a Balor. So
It's a
Right,
Baylor,
right. There you go.
but that's okay.
all right.
I'm going to call him Roger.
Yes. I call
I'm
him
going to
Tim.
hug him and squeeze him and name him George.
Yeah.
Some call me Tim.
If the man wants to be called a Balor, then god damn it, it's a free country. He can be called a Balor.
There's a point of inspiration for that credit reference
Yep.
there. So.
Thank you.
Some call him the gangster of love.
I call him the space cowboy, but there's a whole other thing.
All right.
All right. You need to be on the edge of the map. So that's Bjorn and Elturel, wherever you want to be.
On
Hold
the
on.
edge.
We still have not rested.
No.
Nope.
And you guys could sneak around behind them. You could sneak to the side of them, wherever it is. You don't have to be up at that corner, but it's entirely up to you.
We've been able to beat we've been able to win this fight before, but not quite with so many skeletons. And I think that we were only able to do that because we had all of our resources. All of us are pretty spent, from what I understand.
I don't see that there's. I say we go around this. I don't see how we benefit by becoming involved. What are we going to
That's
say?
what I'm trying to say.
I don't see any reason to fight them. None at all.
I don't see how saving the big blobby thing gives us any kind of advantage.
Gee, let's save the chaotic evil thing from all the lawful evil things. No point.
Nim, I'm going to say.
Okay.
I do object to the use of torture.
All of you hear a sweetly seductive voice in your head say, "Help me. I know what you seek and where it is."
You're
great.
really going to have to work on your seductive tone there, Nim.
Well, that's seductive for a demon, so.
That's
Help me, big boy. Hey there.
Working.
no, that's okay. I think we'll be fine.
Is that the stench of death you're giving off, Bjorn?
Okay,
Well,
for
yes,
some
it
reason
is.
it's letting me whisper to you, so I'll just ask you, what is the ground saying?
The ground is promising that there are powerful magical items and also a hint on the path of the sword awaits you ahead.
Like here?
It just says ahead.
No, you need it's like here.
Yeah, my boat is we keep doing the whole. We were already doing the pass without trace, right?
Yeah.
You are
Yeah,
passing
I
without
say we
trace.
just continue doing that. If we want to come back and get these weapons or this hint, if it is there, then we have to at least find someplace where we can get rested first. And that's if we're gonna come back and fight these guys at all.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it.
it really kind of depends on what type of things are, what kind of treasures are there for us, what kind of weapons are there.
As you all are
We
hiding
can't trust anything here.
and speaking mentally back and forth, or psychically back and forth, you hear the crack of a whip and the scream and abyssal of "I'll f you up" type thing as the Balor whips the chained creature numerous times and begins cackling.
Decided it was Balor.
Oh, there's some
Balor.
orcs going. Where
Yes.
there's a whip, there is a way.
Okay, Sirius will tell the others. We do need to go, though. While I have no inclination to save the demon from the devil, I don't really want to watch this either.
Fair enough.
You
Y'all
hear
didn't see the Lord of the Rings animated movie?
Yes.
When a problem comes along, you
Pretty
must
long
whip it.
time ago.
You all hear a familiar male devilish voice in your head. He goes, interesting. Very, very interesting. You know, I'm a little bit bored, to be quite frank. What would happen if I told those devils over there that you were sitting here watching them? I've been listening in on this whole conversation you've been having the whole time, and quite frankly, it is dreadfully, dreadfully boring.
I agree, and it got so much worse like 10 seconds ago.
You are not crown.
No, Edie Meaty, I'm the provider of banquets. The one who gives meals.
As
Talk to
Moses,
Bjorn then.
the only thing worse than the quality of your food are your lame attempts at humor.
You see one of the bone-like devils perk up for a moment and begin looking around in your general direction, although he hasn't seen you.
Get your troops in line, or we might just decide that we don't care about your little war with Zariel.
You're going to have to do what I want anyway if you're going to get out of here. Or maybe you don't want to get out of here, and then I'll just have my fun with you anyway. But this seems like too much fun to pass up, don't you think?
Unlike you, I do think. Shall we proceed?
You hear just nothing but silence on the other end.
Dropped call.
Tiamat, how do you put up with him?
I want to see the fight as well.
You're the only ones.
Most entertaining. Besides, my underling, Kufox, has wasted too much time indulging his sadism on this demon. He has been here for 15 years torturing this demon, and it's time he was taught a lesson. Don't you think, eeny, meeny, miny?
I think when we do encounter Zariel, she's going to be fascinated at just what a poor job the two of you are doing at keeping control over your domain.
I am keeping control, Sirius. You are how I'm keeping control. So I give all of you this chance. If you attack now, you take them by surprise. Or you could slink away with your tails between your legs, and we'll see what fun Asmodeus cooks up for you. Although I can't stand the little rat bastard, he does provide interesting entertainment. Or you could stay here and talk about it for a while, and we'll see what happens.
is still stupid and pointless.
Absolutely. It's the best kind of evil. Stupid and pointless.
That sounds positively demonic, Lady Tiamat.
No. Because your stupid and pointless evil that you take place here is all for a greater purpose that you cannot see. So even though you think it's stupid and pointless now, there's reason behind it all.
That is exactly what Torm said.
Time is wasting.
Okay. It looks like Enie's attacking these creatures, so what are we doing, folks?
I didn't say anything. I'm just checking things out.
Asmodeus says, yes, what are we doing? You see him pop up into the air above all of this. He's about 80 feet in the air. And it seems as if none of the devils have seen him, but he is up there wearing a long red overcoat and a red beret, though you don't know what it is. And he has a camera floating next to him that is zooming in on the action. So,
Dude, if you're going to float overhead, at least put on some pants.
oh, sorry, I just got off the casting couch. Whoosh, pants go back on.
All right.
What are we doing?
I have
Bonus
given my
action rage.
suggestion a couple times.
All right, let's go.
Here
we go.
Might as well.
All right, go ahead.
Focus
Give me initiative before you go. So
Focus on the Baldur.
you'll get a surprise round, but give me some initiative.
Again, initiative. I've already taken initiative.
I'll go ahead and redo that to see. Yeah, I'll stick with the 22.
Okay.
You guess I'm taking the 18.
Asmodeus, you have to be the worst businessman in the lower planes.
Okay. So let's make sure I got everybody on here. I got Cirrus at 16, Eenie Meenie at 16, Boja at 16, Elturel at 15, Bjorn at 12. Or is that change for Elturel and Bjorn?
No, I took 18 and Steve took a second one too.
22. 22, yeah.
All right.
Well, how do you get to roll twice, Mike?
120 feet.
All right. Elturel,
All right.
you see Eenie Meenie creeping forward towards the Baldur. See?
All right. I'm going to start by casting slow.
Ooh. On who?
I was thinking mainly the demons in the middle.
Okay. Is that an area?
I'll concentrate it right here.
Slow is
120 feet.
6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube.
Yeah.
And they have a wisdom saving throw against it.
Yeah.
And their speed is halved, and they take a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws. and it can't
Yeah.
use reactions. All right. Show me which 6 creatures you wanted to affect.
Baldur.
Yep.
Baylor.
Yeah, Baldur. This dude.
He found a new.
Yep.
Him.
We had Balor.
Him.
For now, has added Balor.
Him.
Yep. 4 or 5.
And then let's see if I can get him. That would be great.
40 feet. Yeah, you should be able to get him. All right, so 2 of these guys. Wisdom saving throw. What is your DC on this?
Let me check. Let's see. It should be 19.
And they have magic resistance.
Yeah. We'll
Advantage on save.
Yes. So
Spells.
this one is slow, and that's concentration for a minute.
I think that's right. Let me check.
You'll put a little snail on that guy for being slow.
Ah, that's cool. Snurr.
Yes, concentration up to 10 minutes. Up to a minute. Yeah.
And then these guys, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
What is the DC? 15?
19.
19. So those 4 all have snails. You get a snail.
We like to call them escargot.
And you get a snail.
Snail. And you get a snail. And you get a snail.
And you get a snail. And another snail. And then this guy. Nope. He gets a snail. Boom. And the Balor. Odiferous Balor. No, he gets a snail too. All right. So you reach into your magical abilities, and suddenly a field of energy emanates out and all directions at once. And several of the creatures begin moving incredibly slowly and turn to look at you in comical slowness, understanding that something is attacking them as they do. Bjorn, to your horror, you see Eeny Meeny crawl up. You were ready to move on, having you chosen caution over pure battle lust for once. Eeny Meeny crawls up, and Elturel casts slow, and so you are now left.
Stab it.
And your great axe.
Stab an arse.
Yes. Holding your dick in one hand and your great axe in the other. And you are unable to handle the weight of either at the moment. So there's that. Because of the heat.
Well, it appears I don't have a choice anymore then.
Nope.
Asmodeus pops up next to you and he's wearing all khaki. Crikey! It appears that Bjorn's in a dilemma. You could always have a choice, though, Bjorn. You could abandon your teammates and run away now, and I'll offer you a position in my army to see how funny that would be. What will
I'm going to
Bjorn
run
do?
up on this Balor and stick my thumb in his bunghole.
Oh!
Asmodeus,
he's really
Asmodeus,
cool.
Asmodeus.
Okay.
Help me,
And,
Dr. Zayas.
I'm going to bonus action rage
Okay.
and attack. 22.
That is a hit.
$17.
Okay.
And $16.
That's not a hit. Even slowed.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Action surge is spent. I guess that's gonna have to be it for now.
The same
Pretty sure
guy.
I used my cleric attack already.
Yep. The same Asmodeus in khakis pops up next to Cirrus. It's your turn in the initiative order, Cirrus. What you gonna do? Everybody at home's watching. Say hello to the camera.
You know, I'm trying, but speaking to you as a director, there is this annoying buzzing, incoherent sound in my ear that makes it very hard to concentrate on my role.
Okay, got it.
What does this thing look like?
I can't believe that worked.
It looks like this. I didn't show you what everything looked like, so let me show you what the other creatures look like.
He's just a little close for my comfort.
These guys look like that.
Gnarly.
Neat.
And then you've got some other creatures that look similar to them, but they look like this.
Oh,
Ooh.
And then you've got
You know, I'll bet you he really just needs a hug. He probably's never been hugged.
probably not.
Well, you can't hug. It's like
You
trying
got
to hug
some-
a porcupine.
you've got some other creatures that look similar to all those, but they look similar. I'll just say that. But they're
Similar.
outfitted a little differently. And then finally, this guy right here. You've seen these guys before, but he looks like this.
One of these guys again.
Man, no wonder the high-ups were getting a bit tetchy. That is a lot of troops to waste on just poking and prodding one trapped blobby thing.
For 15 years.
15 years.
But
Doing a
I
personal
will
pro-
give him this. He gets bonus points for having an extra cool helmet.
Yes.
It's very metal. Very
I think
metal,
It is.
I think the Baylor is just a coward.
Makes me
He's
want
just
to hear some
hanging out here, claiming to, I don't know, interrogate the blobby thing so that he can avoid the war proper.
Tiamat whispers in your voice, yes, Sirius, tell him that. Punish him for me.
Okay. Tiamat says you're a coward.
Curse her! I am no coward. I am simply taking my spoils.
Oh no,
Serve
bro,
it.
you're definitely a coward, and I like her more than I like you. I'm
That
throwing
line.
at this guy though.
Asmodeus pops up again. He's wearing a long blonde wig and looks suspiciously like Diane Sawyer. Battle lines are being drawn here in Avernus. Cirrus is slated with Tiamat.
I like her better than I like you too, ugly. Steady aim.
Yes.
$28.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
$39 psychic damage.
Your psychic blade impacts with this creature, and you see it pause for a moment and then blast apart. Destroyed.
There's something satisfying about taking out devils on their home plane.
That guy won't be back. Ever.
Hear that, you Baylor slaggard?
Go ahead and give me a perception check, Sirius.
Sorry, 26.
As you hit the creature, you see that some of its blood remains on the ground and then seeps steaming into the ground before disappearing.
Me. Ew.
And what'd you get for your perception check?
26. I can bump it up.
For a moment, you think you see the glimpse of gold as it seeps into the ground, and then it's gone.
Oh,
A glimpse-
fuck. They're dropping
a glimpse-
coins. They're dropping coins like a Sega game.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Now suddenly Sirius is like, kill them all!
Yeah, let's kill them all now. We're into
Let
this.
Torm sort it out. So, you have another
You started
attack,
doing
right?
No, I whisper my bonus action to you.
Oh,
and I burned my movement on steadying, but now I got to get to where that guy fell.
okay.
That's next turn.
Eeny meeny.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, first of all, let me move myself back to where I can better protect my allies if need be. And my Echo is going to recklessly attack with 3 attacks plus an unspent Unleash Incarnation for a total of 4 attacks on the Balor, since I have already used up previously. So here we go. Let's do this. That's one less than
It is-
Unleashed Incarnation.
18 to hit. So,
Oh,
he is
so I smack
slow.
him every time.
Get his ass.
So let's give him some of that beautiful beam damage. Let's see. So that's 14. And let's see, 28. So 30. Let's see, 49, 51. And 53, 57, 67 points of damage.
Nice. You stab and smack the Balor multiple times, so much
Like
that it
any-
becomes a Balor for a moment.
He's screaming, "Cowards get stabbed in arse, 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 arse."
Damn you, servant of Tiamat. I am going to rip off your balls and shove them into your throat and then feed you to the Sybrics.
Tiamat told me to do this. Arse, 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 arse.
Oh, Jesus. Boja.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself
Okay.
as my
Smart.
action.
Remind me what that does again. It gives you bonus to saving throws, and they hit you at
They
disadvantage.
have the evil creatures have disadvantage on hitting her.
Right. It doesn't
And I
give you
can't
bonus to
be-
saving throws.
I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay. Cool. All right. That brings us back
Wait a
in
minute.
regular. Okay.
Bonus action, spiritual
You
weapon on the Balor at 3rd level.
You know what? Because it's a creature of evil, you call the Balor whatever the hell you want to call it. So
Asshole.
there you go. Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't know you were pulling one out. I'll get rid of this one.
No, I got it. You're good. Okay, attack it.
Sorry, my full 20 is being slow. As usual. There we go.
Come on, Jen.
That is a hit. Slow is a very effective spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why his armor class is lower. Yes. That's going to fit his attacks, too.
Yep.
Love it.
It is
Right.
such a great surprise round spell.
Nice. Yeah, it's one of those spells that you don't think to use, and you really should. So, because it's one of those debuff spells. There's a lot of them that don't seem very sexy compared to other stuff, but they're really effective. So,
Nah, too many people like to just be all explodey, but there's so many useful like buff and debuff spells.
yeah, haste.
Yep.
Haste is a great buff spell too. So it's like,
Well, I loved having who done it throw haste on either. It's always fun.
yeah. All right. So if that's Boja's turn done, we go back to regular order. So,
All right. I guess I'll shoot the Balor.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
All right.
Zing zing zing.
Four
Sing,
shots.
sing, sing. Booty. Sorry.
Zing, zing, zing. Goes the zing.
22.
Ding
That's a
frizzer,
hit.
ding
Yes.
frizzer, ding frizzer done, ding frizzer done. I work at Burger King. I wear a paper hat.
That was crap.
Would you like an
damage.
apple pie with that?
15.
Okay. It's a good hit. Shoot Eldritch Blast.
Zam.
Slam into the Balor. Ooh,
Oh,
very nice.
nice.
Oh!
15 plus
50,
13.
54.
Yeah. And now one more.
Nice. Oh, that was great.
I love having 4 shots.
Nice. Another hit.
And another 15.
Very nice. You guys are fucking him up. You slam 4 Eldritch Blasts into the Balor. He is just discombobulated, still unsure of what to do. And the Sybrix throws its head back and begins howling with laughter as he's watching the Balor get his ass kicked. Bjorn.
Hey, look, Ugly. You're just lucky that your boss hasn't pissed us off today because we killed him like 3 days ago.
Oh, no.
Bjorn!
In of crits.
Oh, it started early. It started early.
That's 26.
Okay. You got another? Yeah. It's a hit.
15.
Okay.
$29. And 12.
52.
All right. You smash it 3 times with your axe, and the Balor looks to be grievously hurt, black blood pouring onto the ground, and it's holding its hand in a pleading gesture, looking at you. It's, I can't believe what is going on. Cirrus.
Where the glint of gold was like here, right? Where that guy went down?
Yeah.
All right. Bonus action, Mage Hand, looking for a soul coin where it fell.
You do indeed find a soul coin underneath the ground.
I'll use my TK Mage Hand. I'm not reaching into that goo.
Okay. You pull out a soul coin. The goo seems to hold on to it for a moment and then relinquishes it, and it flies into your hand.
I will put it in a separate pocket than the one I had that child's.
Okay.
Well, smart.
I still get my throw. Yeah, I want to keep that one separate. I don't know. why. Maybe he thinks he can do something. But I do get to throw at the Balor. Asshole.
Okay.
Kirby.
That's so.
That's a hit. Hit. Jeez.
45.
Balor's rocked
almost feel-
backward for the force of your psychic blow, tumbling backwards. One of its legs giving out from under it. One of its wings almost sundered by the force of the great axe blow from Bjorn before. It has not been able to do one thing yet, and is now staring at Edie Meanie, who is towering above him at all 3 feet tall as the Balor has fallen to the ground trying to defend itself.
You've grown weak, torturing instead of fighting these past years.
Wake.
John Constantine comics have taught me this is about the time to make a deal.
Yes. With a pencil. I saw Edie Meanie kill a man with a pencil.
I did kill a man with a pizza.
Yes.
Who does that? Killed 3 men in a bar with a pencil.
You are up.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to hop up on his chest and start stabbing him in the face because that's going to be funsies.
All right.
Just keep shouting weak at him. Some more reckless attack fun. Then another Unleashed on Carnation.
Ooh. That is a miss. That's a hit. That is a hit. That is a hit.
And one more. All right. So 3 out of 4, eh?
Yep.
All right. Let's see what we get. Did I get any crits? No. Okay. Let's see. So 22. Let's see. That makes 35. 37 plus 7 is 44 plus 10, 54 points of damage.
Couple things. So give me a deck save.
All right. Oh, has he activated his fiery aura?
No.
Oh, okay. Is this a deck save?
I need deck saves from you. I need 2 deck saves from Eenie Meenie. And then I
Okay.
need 1 from everybody who is there next to him. So that's Eenie Meenie and Bjorn. So I need 2 from you and 1 from Bjorn.
Okay, I got an 8 and a 20.
Okay. Bjorn, I need a deck save. Okay. So a couple things happen all at once. First, Eenie Meenie, you begin slamming your spear down. Weak. And the Balor, damn it, Cirrus, is trying to defend itself, but can't. And you plunge the spear in, killing it. The spear sticking in his face. As body begins to melt. And part of his body, though, begins to coalesce into a fireball that explodes outward. So, first thing, Bjorn, you take full damage on this, you're going to take half. And Eenie Meenie, you're going to take a quarter of this.
Now, again, let me ask you a question.
Oh, Jesus. Wrong one.
This fireball, is it centered on the Balor?
Yes.
How far out does it go?
It's everybody who's standing within. Hold on.
Question is, does it reach here?
Each creature within 30 feet.
that's probably going to reach me. 35, just outside the range. So the Echo is going to be destroyed because it only has 1 hit point. Blip.
Okay. And then it is. It's you are going to take half of this, Bjorn, or yes, half of 20d6.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a hell of a big fireball.
So you take 33 points of damage. And then, all right, if there was goo that was sticking to the creature that was standing on top of the Baldur, what happens when you go out of there? Eeny, meeny.
The Echo is just destroyed.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Yeah, it's only a point. It just disappears.
Bjorn, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Come on, Bjorn. This is what you're good at. Yep.
Bjorn, you noticed that you got burned, so you're not happy about that.
Damn it, I'm on fire.
Yep. Boja.
Are you saying if I'd have rolled higher, I wouldn't have noticed I got burned?
Well, you might have noticed you got burned and something else, but you did notice you got burned. You noticed that.
Okay.
So good job.
Okay.
You
Damn
made
it,
the
I can
roll,
smell
the
my
successful roll for
singed
that. Yes. You are aware of burns having taken place. So
Now, do we have any idea where the fireball came from, knowing I didn't do it?
you saw Eeny Meeny stab, and then the Baldur melted away, disappeared, and then part of him blew up. That's what you saw.
And the surrounding demons, they just are doing nothing at the moment.
They haven't had a turn yet, so yes, they're kind of like they're gearing up.
Yeah, we had the surprise round, and then we had better initiative than all of them. But their turn is coming.
You know what? Everybody, give me another perception check, including Bjorn.
Was ist das? Ooh, that's not good. 10.
15.
17.
Everybody
Oh,
but
that's terribly
Boja.
no.
Everybody but Boja and Eeny Meeny. You notice that there were large chains wrapping up this demon creature before, and after Eeny Meeny killed the Baldur, the chains loosened and became slack, and then begun falling off.
Yeah.
Shit. I was hoping this guy would remain chained.
Yeah, that or that he would just end up fighting the demons or the devils.
Am I the only one that's curious what this thing could have done? You're muted or something, Greg.
Oh,
Am I the only one
sorry.
that's curious? What this demon could have done in hell to deserve this type of ire?
Well,
He was-
what he said earlier, I know for a fact that he's a motherfucker.
Well, shit, if that's a crime, I guess I belong here.
I'm just gonna.
You know, he's.
So,
He works for the other side. I don't think they care beyond that.
I'll just move my spiritual weapon to this creature here. It's not letting me move it.
Wait, suddenly this is looking like modern day politics.
Where do you want to move it?
This guy right here.
Okay. Boom.
I got it. Oh, you beat me to it.
That real quick. Hmm.
Poor Baldur never got a turn. Aw. Which was great considering how the last one was a real pain in the
That
ass.
is a hit.
Just hoping some of these devils might realize that we just permanently destroyed their commander.
That's why I always go for the big dog first. All right. 6 points of damage.
Nice.
I will hit that same creature with a guiding bolt.
All right. That is a hit.
Nice, nice. Sounds like somebody's playing stapler.
So there's 11 radiance on that one. And he is glowing for the next person with advantage.
Very cool. All right. You hit it with a guiding bolt as well as smacked it with your spiritual weapon. He's still up at the moment, but still stunned, unable to react till just now. Now they can go, finally. So, what will they do?
Seriously, this is the part where you all run away.
Mortal Kombat! Oh, I know. That's the part where you all fall down. Wrong line. Wrong movie.
I thought that was Ring Around the Roses.
Ashes, ashes.
We all fall down. Now, in Mortal Kombat, when they introduced Johnny Cage, he's fighting a stunt guy, and he hits him, and the dude is still standing. He's like, this is the part where you fall down, and then the guy just throws himself down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's at half. Boom. Boom. He's at half. High or low? Anybody?
Hi.
Hi.
Huh.
Hi.
Sirius will say aloud again, they really don't know Asmodeus sent us here to kill them. All of them.
And queen.
13 spines are shot at Bjorn. So 13 of the devils, their spines come up over their tails come up over their shoulders, and spines come raking out at you.
Okay.
And hold on. DC's
Yeah,
20, right?
Born.
Bjorn?
Yeah, AC is 20.
5.
They got natural born atlatls.
You are hit for 12 points of damage as the spines dig into your flesh and burst into flames and begin burning your skin.
Is that halved?
Yes, that is half. Then one of them, which is right next to you, tries to stab you with a giant devil fork, which seems very cliche, and he misses and twirls his mustache. The
Damn basic
Sybriax
bitch.
picks up one of the devils and smashes it in half, and then envelops it, and it disappears with a gobbling sound to mouths that you don't even want to know where they are.
Damn thing is a Shoggoth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shoot at Cirrus. Cirrus, what is your AC?
Currently 24.
Whoa!
I don't think anybody hits you. No. And then one tries to stab you and misses. And that is their very effective turn. Hold, please. Just one moment. I need for Cirrus and Bjorn to give me Constitution throws.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm using my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time to do it.
28.
What about Cirrus? Or Bjorn? Are you sticking
17
with
by
this?
the looks of it.
Are you
I
good?
got a 17.
Okay. That fails unless you want to use an inspiration if you have one.
I don't think that I do.
Okay. There, as the chains fell off the Sybriax, you began to notice an aura about it. Green mist floating out from out him. Cirrus, you were able to cover your mouth and fight off the effects, but Bjorn, you are so caught up in battle lust that you were unable to know what was coming at you until it was too late. And you breathe in some of the fumes and take 6 points of poison damage, and that is halved. So, and then we're back up to the top
And
to Elturel.
I have the
Right.
poison condition now.
No, it's just poison damage. You're not poisoned. So,
Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't make
I want to
sense,
get
but
this.
all right.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this guy off Cirrus.
okay.
All right. Good way to start. 27.
Damn.
You blast them apart with the first Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these guys are
And
weak
I'm
sauce.
hitting, and I'm hitting this guy.
All right.
That's 20.
That's a hit.
13.
Okay. He's still standing, but you smashed a huge hole. That's a hit.
19.
Still up.
All right. And the one, I'll use my last blast on him. 19.
That's a hit.
11.
You kill this one as well.
All right.
Bam.
And for bonus action, I'm going to see what I can do to help Cirrus. So,
Okay.
Here, have a healing word.
I'm not hurt, but thank you.
Oh, you're not? Okay, I thought you were. Okay. Yeah, you said your hit points were low. Sorry. Okay. Then no, I'm not going to do that. All right.
Okay. Bjorn.
Seems like everybody else is back there. I guess
They're trying to make it a fair fight. So by staying back. So you've got all those other guys.
yeah. Well, I got into this fight because I needed to protect somebody in my party. I'm not going to stay in it when everybody else is out of it.
Okay.
What you got?
Going back with everybody else.
All right.
Are we going to try and get out of here now?
Did you disengage? I assume.
Yes.
Okay. That means it's Cirrus's turn.
No, I mean, these guys just threw spikes at me. If they run, we can leave them, but I'm throwing at that one.
Okay.
$31.
That is a hit. Jesus.
49.
Psychic Blade just blasts this dude to hell. He's already in hell. It blasts him, I don't know, to heaven. So
And I'll step up. Oh, I can't. Shit. Well, might as well just do this. I'm gonna throw one at this dude.
okay.
Can't do anything else.
That is a miss.
Hold on.
Okay.
19.
And he's slowed. That's a hit.
For 8.
Nice. Your dagger sticks into him before retrieving. It does a little bit of a wound, but not much to him. But you have got his attention. Eeny meeny.
All right, let's see. He just hit this one, right?
Yep.
And these two guys over here haven't taken a hit, right?
Nope.
Okay.
And this one has Guiding Bolt on him. So he did take a hit.
Oh, okay, perfect. Guiding Bolt is so perfect. That means I won't necessarily have to use Reckless Attack, although I probably would anyway. So let's see. So I need to be there. Let me see that again. Right there. All right, so I will move down here. Bonus action, and by the way, Mike, how dare you think I wasn't coming to back you up?
I only know what I see, man.
Yeah, my echo got destroyed, brother. I mean, that's what happened. The advantage of my particular character is I can be in two places at once. All right. So, bonus action, summon Echo. Echo moves. He's going to come down there and give this guy some love taps. So let's start with that. Let's see, 12 points of damage. Is he still up?
He is.
All right, I will reckless attack.
Okay. That's a hit.
Now let's see, another 19 on top of that.
Bam! Took him down.
All right, this guy's since he's adjacent to me. $15 points. I'll
He's
go ahead
still
and
up.
spend my last. I'll go ahead and spend my last Unleashed Incarnation, and smack him with one more attack.
Okay.
And he'll take an additional 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, still going. Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
I got you. You're in my sights. You're in my sights, you little bitch. And that is my turn.
All right. Bosha.
So to the one, do my spiritual weapon to the one Eni just hit.
Okay.
Oh, the one Eni just hit. So that.
That is a hit.
And Bjorn, how bad are you looking?
I could use some healing, but I'm gonna do that myself as a bonus action on my turn.
Bam! Smack! Kill this dude.
Because I can give you something. I can give you 80 if you need it.
I gotta go
I
pee real quick. I'll be right back. So.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I have my rod of healing, and that can give me 70, and that should put me at an okay spot.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
You need to conserve whatever spell slots you got right now, as we're running low on everything.
Yep.
I'm really only concerned about this guy. It all depends on what he does, because the rest of these guys feel like chump change. I'm going to mow them down like some tall grass. Oh, Eni's in full battle frenzy mode. Die,
All right, I'm
kill,
back.
kill.
All right. So I will do guiding bolt
Okay.
on the creature's Cirrus hit.
Okay. That is a hit.
And he is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Nice. Okay. His turn. He steps back slowly because he's slowed. Reaches to his belt, pulls out a brass horn with a symbol on it, puts it to his lips and blows, The entire plane seems to vibrate for a moment before the brass horn bursts into flame and reappears on his hip. I need each of you to roll me a D100, please.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, come on, Mike. Come on, man. What is up with that? Dude, you're like the Will Wheaton of the D100.
Sorry.
I'll tell you, low is better. Here.
Oh. Oh, well, bully for you.
Did Greg go? Get tea?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do what happens with Greg's first. So the horn, as I said, the whole plane seems to shimmer for a moment, and then it coalesces in power around you. It seems to whisper to you, shadows flitting around you for a moment. Jeff, roll me another D100, please.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. It's getting awful crowded in my skulls.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad.
You'll see.
Looks clear.
You hear underneath the ground a chomping, a moving, the horrible sounds that you grew up with, always worried that giant bugs would reach you in your kennel, in your dens, and come and find you, especially when you were a young pup growing up. It has haunted you this entire time. You eat worms because they just terrify you, because you are always afraid that they would eat you in turn. And
oh no. Am I going to join the club? Am I about to join the Purple Worm Club?
No. No. Where are you?
Technically, it's
Real
the
Me
Fuchs Up and
is
Pumpkin
over
Club.
here. Oh shit. And the worms ate into his brain. That's a lot of worms. Holy crap. All right, what's this red dot BS, man? You've already got enough enemy tokens. What? Ah!
Numerous worms with the faces of human beings on them, screaming in pain, come up out of the ground, and all of them extend arms on gelatinous pseudopods towards you and begin moving in your direction.
Hail to the no. Hail. Oh no. Hail.
Steve, roll a D100 for me.
All right.
Roll one more D100, please.
Oh, no.
Okay. Where is it? I can't find it.
Your penis? Well, I'm sorry.
Huh. Hold, please, for one moment. You remember back in your days in the underground kingdom of your ancestors, that many times your mother threatened you with a certain punishment. And that punishment was held over your head until the day you got strong enough to leave. But that punishment has come home to roost. Three creatures
Oh boy.
pop into existence.
Oh.
Okay, who's been a bad boy?
Bjorn,
Mhm.
you feel infernal power wrap around you and try and tempt you with fears of battles, of things that you don't want to fight, but they find that you are afraid to fight nothing. In fact, you thrive on it. Tempest is got every hold on you. You are a true child of Tempest. You are completely healed and get 80 extra temporary hit points.
Whoa!
He's gonna need him right now.
Dude just went
Okay.
Super Saiyan.
Okay, I only went to make tea. Who pissed off Loth while I was gone?
You're going to have to roll a D100 in a second, but give me a second here. Jen, roll me another D100, please. Okay. You see the Sibriac shimmer for a moment. Its head screams out, and it looks at you, Boja, pleadingly, not understanding before it winks out of existence. And it was replaced by something much, much, much worse.
Oh.
And it is looking at you.
Behold the awesome power and terror of the generic token.
Yes, because I don't have one.
I mean, it could be something worse, but let's at least be relieved it wasn't something uglier.
It is an enemy of legend for the church of
It's an enemy of
Saren Ray, the greater shadow demons. And somehow you have managed to manifest one to come for you, Boja, here in Avernus, outside of its natural realm. And it hates you that much more for it. Greg, give me a D20, please.
D20 or D100?
Or D100, yeah.
Roll low.
Oh, roll low.
28.
Roll another D100 for me. Seriously, surprisingly, You feel the plane of existence searching your mind for what you are most afraid of. But what you're most afraid of is nothing physical. Instead, you look down and you can hear mocking voices, mocking your heritage. You hear people screaming at you, beating you for being who you are, not human, not elven, not anything. And as you look, your body continues morphing between a full elf and a full human, and you are racked with pain. You take 32 points of damage from the metamorphosis, and you will fail all will saving throws for the rest of this fight.
Damn.
Damn. So they're hell is bullying him.
Yes. And with that, the Spine Devils have their turn.
I'm not an expert on elves, but isn't bullying something elves are kind of good at?
Apparently.
Yeah, but they're not used to it. Yeah, but he's just a little half elf. He don't count.
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. His actual greatest fear is that people depending on him will die because they're depending on him.
Yeah, but I can't just kill everybody straight. Well, I could, but that wouldn't be cool.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right. Cheers. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spine attacks. These things aren't that dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they all miss. Eeny meeny, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spine attacks at advantage because you reckless attacked.
Wait, which one's getting attacked?
The guy who's surrounded, eeny meeny, this guy right here.
They're both surrounded by the looks of things. This one?
This one right here. Yeah. I don't know if that makes a difference, but what's your AC, by the way?
His AC is 19.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My AC is not working well enough.
You got hit once for.
He's out.
All right.
Echo is extinguished once again.
Well, then these 4 guys weren't doing anything because they went around you right there. So then that takes us to the greater. Well, let's do the lemurs first and the larva, and they are all trying to surround Eeny Meeny.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who can is can.
Now, I reckless attack, but Eeny Prime is wearing a cloak of displacement, so it's regular to hit.
All right. They are all they're not paying attention to anything else but you. So
Yeah.
You're getting 9 lemur attacks, fists with faces on them smashing into you.
Now, let's see. Eeny Prime's AC is 22.
Okay. I don't know how much damage I'm going to do, but
Hey, let's find out.
it's more gross than anything. 7. You take 4 points of damage as these fists keep budging into you, and every time a fist hits you, it explodes in black ichor and gore, ichor. But just the thought of these humanoid worms coming at you is just terrifying you. Meanwhile, these guys.
Is that damage halved?
That was halved, yes.
Okay.
They
Just
back
wanted to be
up
sure.
and look at Elturel while this one comes forward.
Ah, gross.
This one.
I'm like Peter Venkman over here, slimed.
cast a spell. I need a Constitution save from Elturel and Boja, please.
Oh.
Ooh. All right. You each take half of this.
Yikes.
You feel the air get even hotter in the area, and you see the actual moisture in your eyes and lips being drawn out and turned to steam as the whole area around you begins just become shriveling hot. And you feel that you've been baked in an oven for a moment. You are able to resist some of it through sheer will alone, but you are definitely been put on notice.
Oh, boy.
This one.
46 points. 40, 45.
This one right here throws an arrow into the air. It shimmers for a moment, and then you see it reappear as 40 arrows that all streak towards Boja and Elturel. I need you to make dex saves, please.
Oh,
Shield Master.
Huh?
I'm going to use Shield Master.
Ah,
What does Shield Master do?
It is a feat, and what happens is that I'm subjected to an effect that allows me to make a dex saving throw to take only half. I can use my reaction to take no damage at all if I succeed.
All right, cool. Bring it.
I would like to use an inspiration to reroll.
Okay.
if need be, Jen, I still don't think you have spent your free 20, your critical 20.
This is a cool spell called Conjure Barrage.
Ah,
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, well, apparently I was not meant to dodge that.
Alright.
All right, you said I could use one more thing, though, right?
You have your iOS, so
All right, so let's use that because I have a feeling I'm going to need it.
yeah, he gave us a free D20, like a free 20 roll. Not a roll, not a roll,
You also-
Jennifer. 20 on the dice.
yeah, you have a free 20, so you can just take the 20. So,
Okay, I'll do that.
all right. So you're gonna take half of this. So another 31 points of damage. And then I need a dex save from Elturel, Boja, and Bjorn, please.
well,
All right. So Elturel and Bjorn, you will take half of this. A column of fire comes roaring down from Lord knows where and strikes where you both, all three of you are. And Jen takes 35, and the Elturel and Bjorn take 17.
Okay.
Taking massive amounts of damage.
Yep.
And then
What do you mean, and then?
the Shadow Demon.
no more and then.
I don't know whether it matters or not. Well, no, I have a feeling that mine with that many Constitution. There's no way I can make the Constitution saving throw. So no, protection of good and evil is down.
But the Shadow Demon can't get at you right now.
Boja, you've been having +5s the whole time.
So the Shadow Demon is going to go after Cirrus, which is going to make Cirrus very happy.
Clearly.
Ooh, they both miss. You feel 2 shadowy claws lash out at you, Cirrus. But what is disturbing to you is these claws feel like the same type of damage as when you throw your daggers. And I think that takes us all the way back to Elturel.
Holy crap.
Oh, gee, that's all?
You may all put your brown pants on now.
All right. I'm going to have to try this then.
Everybody should have listened to Bjorn.
Well, we didn't want to fight this. We said this was stupid and pointless, but no, Asmodeus wanted to have his entertainment.
Yeah. He is up there watching this with glee. You see him, you know that popcorn meme? That's him up there. He's got the 3D glasses on and everything. He's like,
all right. I'm going to use my channel divinity and use Turn the Faithless. So, yeah. Each fiend within 30 feet of me that can hear me must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is turned for a minute or until it takes damage. And it must spend its turns trying to move it away from you as far away as it can.
Each fiend within 30 feet of you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure everyone's a fiend.
No. Some of them are fiends. So 30 feet. So that's all of those guys.
Yep.
Okay. And it's what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
DC 19.
Okay. That's a fail. And then I'm pretty sure these guys are all going to fail.
Abyssal larvae, low-level wretches that they are.
All right. It's on their turn they move, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. We'll see what happens.
Back over here for a bit.
Okay. Bjorn. You're not feeling like you're not feeling like a happy pie right now, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't look like a happy pie.
How about we will go with this guy?
Okay.
And I am reckless attacking. 18.
That's a hit.
I can re-roll that.
Yes,
I got a 1. And I got a 1 instead, and I have to keep the lower one. So that's 9.
What are the odds?
I will tell you right now that these guys are AC 7, so.
All right.
Did 9 points of damage.
28.
That's a hit. Yep.
And 18 on that one.
Wham! You split it open. Blood, and gore. You even see parts of a human body spilling out from this dead worm creature.
I also have to bonus action rage because I
Okay.
didn't attack that turn and lost my rage.
Okay. You also probably have to puke after seeing that, but, you know.
Well, I've had order 17. I got a strong stomach.
Okay.
Oh,
This is true. This is true. All right, so that's a kill. So you have another bonus attack.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
oh, my people are delicious. Don't even act like that.
No, delicious you are, but a little rough on the stomach is all I'm saying.
Are they magically
That's-
delicious though? So
We're not leprechauns.
that's a
Oh
hit.
my gosh.
That's a
That's
hit.
a hit?
Yeah.
No shit.
C7.
They're
Oh,
AC
yeah, that's
7.
right.
You could
Yeah,
literally
they
roll
rolled
a
a 1
1.
again.
Yeah.
That's better. All right. 20.
Yeah.
You smash this one open. You kill it.
All right. Looks like we're going for another round.
Yes.
Come on,
I'm going to
man.
have to
Yeah,
move, though.
Yep.
The choo-choo of destruction is rolling. Let's keep it going.
Well, I'm going to have to. They got the small AC, but I want to go for crits here, too, as well. So I'm going to have to go ahead and reckless attack as well. 23. That's a hit.
Yep.
And 3. So 9, 10, 11.
It's still up, unfortunately. Good shot.
Well, I've been told I'm good at that.
Yes. Well, you know. Cirrus, you're up.
Wow, I don't like being surrounded by things. Are those Driders?
Yes. And you saw them cast spells, and they hurt the hell out of Elturel and Boja.
Okay, real quick, because I was in the other room. What happened just before all of these things started appearing?
The barbed devil captain down here took a brass horn off of his belt and blew it, and it burst into flames and then reappeared on his belt, and the energy coalesced around the whole plane of existence, seemed to shimmer for a moment and then coalesced around you, and then all hell broke loose, literally. So
This dude?
yeah.
Yeah, that. Speaking of which, how far is he from me? Could potentially make that work.
When you're done with your turn, you mind if I go ask my wife something real quick? Or is that a giant no? No, Nim, you will
I'm
stay in
going
your
to
seat.
go ahead and say yeah for everyone, being nobody was saying anything.
Okay. I thought you were all like,
Because
fuck you, Nim. You will stay in that seat and GM this game, goddammit. So, holy crap. All right. All right, I'll be right back.
I'm glad you
Alright.
understood our silence. Dance, monkey, dance. Well, the only good thing about this is these guys do not appear to be putting me in any significant danger. So I think I'm going to be able to use my echo to still help other people.
Oh. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. What did you do, sirs?
nothing. Sorry, I having to answer my sister real quick.
No problem.
All right.
Thanks.
All right.
That guy's down here. Shadow Demon, Drider, a whole bunch of shit going on. He's probably not going to blow that horn again right now. But I am going to Soul Knife over to here.
Okay.
Just for the moment. And then I'm going to throw at this dude in front of Bjorn since I moved.
Okay.
I need my sneak attack.
That is a hit. You literally turned him into red paste. He went
Okay.
full on scanners. So
Cool.
did I show you guys what the lemur looked like? Did you see that? I don't think I put that up there.
No. They're pretty disgusting.
Yeah, they are. There you go. I want to show that to you because they're disgusting.
Oh,
That is human nature, isn't it?
Grotesque.
This is
Yeah.
gross. Smell this, or this is nasty.
Yes.
Taste this.
Exactly. Like, why would I taste that much nasty? Because I'll find it funny. All right. You got another move there, Sarah? So you all done?
nope, that was it.
All right. Eeny meeny.
It is weird how we want to share that with other people.
Yeah.
Because we're social creatures. So. I still think the funniest thing I've ever seen before, though, is the monkey, the chimpanzee that like wiped his butt or like put his finger on his butt, and then he
Yes.
held it up to the other chimpanzee and it fell over.
I mean, that was so crazy. It was like you're like, that's got to be staged. Like that monkey knows how to play to the crowd.
That's still one of the funniest damn things. I'm 53 and I've still got a 12-year-old mentality. So,
Oh, show. All right. I'm going to push through these guys, taking the opportunity to attack here,
okay.
so I can bonus action summon my Echo and have him get right in this mofo's face.
Opportunity attack. Like that's going to do anything.
Yeah. Because I don't know if taking him out is going to do anything about all this crap that's been summoned, but I do know that when he blew the horn, all this crap happened. So
Well,
he's kind
Jeff,
of my focus.
prepare yourself. I hit you with a crit. You take 1 point of damage.
Yeah. Oh, man down. Man down.
That was halved though, so you would have taken 3. So count your lucky stars.
Oh, no. How will I ever survive?
Lemurs are just gross. They're the kind of creature like if I had a big enough map and we had a long time to play, I'd throw like 1,000 of them out there for you to find. So.
All right.
Good movie.
Let's,
I'm just hoping he can't blow that thing again anytime soon.
Yeah. Luther, give me a couple, like 3 concentration checks to see if slow is still up. Kind of makes a difference here. So. You're fine. Fine. One more. And yeah, you're fine. All right.
that girl.
So that means, Jeff, you hit him 3 times.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
Get his ass.
5 points of damage. Oh, wait, I'm looking. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's right, because Steve's is up here. And we're going to add 30, 40, 42, and one more. Uh, 42, 52, 54, plus 9, 63 points of damage.
Beat the hell out of this guy. All right. You stab 3 times, 4 times. The barbed devil trying to defend himself, but unable to do. But he is still up and standing after all that.
He's still standing.
Yes. He's still standing after all this
Been
time.
better than he ever did. Looking like a true survivor. But he also feels like a sieve.
No,
'Cause
feeding on
I
little
put
kids.
holes all his lifeblood leak out until he dies. He won't stay
Bosher
still.
the
No.
Bosher the blessed.
There's not a whole lot she's going to be able to do. She's going to use the spiritual weapon to hit the one directly on top of the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Start getting that out of the way.
That's a hit.
So that's 13 on that one.
18.
All right.
And then I'm going to take a kill spell to heal myself.
Okay.
I'm not looking very good.
Definitely.
All right. These guys' turns. Let's do the spined devils first. What do we got going on here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. So just like 28 days later, rushing towards whatever's around. 6. 6. 6. All right. Those are those guys. Let me roll for them. So you are getting eeny meeny, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tail spikes.
Which one? The Echo or me?
This is on the Echo.
All right. AC 19.
All right. And you reckless attacked, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't count for the Echo. I mean,
All right.
I can reckless it from the Echo, but it doesn't affect its armor class.
One of the tail spines hit you. So
that's all it takes. Poof, 1
Right.
hit point. It's that.
gone. All right. But you managed to get a bunch of them to flock to you instead of going to
That's right.
What needed to be hit. All right. The real eeny meeny gets 1 tail spine.
All right, so regular to hit because he's got the Cloak of Displacement. Unless you hit, then we go to advantage for your guys.
Well, it missed.
Because
and then you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 military forks. Be thankful they didn't break out the. Be thankful they didn't break out the spoon. So.
Okay, so
or the credits fork doom.
Prime's AC is 22.
All right, it misses. Why are you gonna carve his heart out with a spoon, cousin? 'Cause it'll hurt more, you twit. I see your Robin Hood Prince of Thieves quote, Bjorn, and I give you back one of my arrows. All right. Lemurs and larvae. Fleas.
But there is no spoon.
Fleas, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Fleas. No, they're larvae. Fleas.
If they've all got fleas, they're spreading the bubonic plague.
Fleas and opportunity attack, Bjorn. Fleas.
Okay.
Kill it, Bjorn.
That's a hit.
Oh shit.
7 AC. It's beautiful.
I could say it's a hit before you even did it. And you killed it with a 1.
Well, that means
Alright.
I get to run up and kill this guy, right?
I don't think that works on opportunity attacks. So
Okay.
it's all right. I'm sure you'll get them eventually.
Hmm.
These things are going to come over here to attack Eeny Meeny. Because they want some of that cobalt meat.
The number 17 is on the menu, bitches.
And they miss.
Here's somebody's trying to chew on Enie's ass. Choke on him. Choke on him.
The shadow demon flees.
Okay.
Strider goes to here. This Strider goes to here. And this Strider goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Goes to there.
Shar's eyes, Elturel. What did you call down on them?
I had Illustria turn the Faithless.
That's amazing. That is so good.
It doesn't come up often, but when it's useful, oh man, it's so good.
Oh yeah.
What exactly does that do?
It lets me turn Fey or Fiends.
Yeah, it's like turning undead, but for fiends.
Like a greater shadow demon and 3 Driders.
Elturel, I need you to make a deck save, please.
All right. And if it's only targeting me, I get a +4.
And you're only targeting you.
+4.
Okay. Bring it.
19.
Gotta figure out what the AC is, or DC is on this. Spell save DC is its spell modifier, right? Plus it's
It's 8 plus its modifier, typically.
okay. So you're gonna take half of this. You see one of the Driders point a finger at you, Elturel, and you dodge a sword at the last minute as a black bolt of light streaks out and hits you for 58 points of damage. So you take half of that, so 29.
All right.
This guy.
Hey, wait a second. Elturel,
Yes.
does Shield Master come into play?
Yes, it did. That's why I made my save.
Oh, that's I got half. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? He's going to move forward. So this one is a male and skitters forward to attack you, Elturel, and pulls out a rapier.
Okay.
To stab at you. And so it makes 3 attacks.
Shield if it hits.
Okay.
Forsworn the spider.
I don't think it hit. It missed.
Ooh.
And then this one. is going to point at you and cast a spell, same spell as the other one. I need another dex check, please.
All right. And again at +4. 15.
All right, you're going to take the full damage. So you take 71 points of damage.
Ow.
Yikes. I'm down.
Yikes. Oh, you eight-legged freaks.
And I think that's it. We're back to the top for Elturel. So we need a death save. But before we do that,
I'm wearing the Periapt.
Yes.
Ha
But you also hear a little voice in your head. Elturel, you know you want to come back to full health. It's Asmodeus here. I just have a little thing that if you sign it, I'll bring you back to full health. In fact, I'll throw a little bonus in.
No.
Yeah, that shithead.
What if I off one of the Driders too?
No.
What if I off two of the Driders?
No.
What if I put another 2 Driders in there once you get back to 1 point of health?
You might consider it if you just shut the fuck up.
I want no favors from you.
What if I just shut the fuck up? All right, Elturel, you're back to 1 hit point. So your turn. Is that at the start of your turn, the end of your turn?
Sorry, my turn.
Okay, so you are able to take an action.
Okay.
You're
I can
down.
give you help on my
Right.
turn if you want to do an action.
All right. Firstly, I need to teleport him away from. Well,
You gonna give him the 80, Boja?
I can, and that's
Okay.
within. I think you need to be within 30 or 60 feet. Let me double check that.
All
Okay.
What do you want to do right now, bro?
Healing word at 5th level.
Okay.
Are you
Name
healing
that
yourself?
tune.
60.
Yeah, he's healing himself.
Oh, okay.
Boja's gonna give you 80 points on her turn.
I know.
Okay.
I think he's down a lot. Well, she's down a lot. So,
Yeah.
I see.
all right.
60 feet.
Uh,
He's within
5
60
plus
feet.
4 plus 5. This is okay. 18 for now, and then that.
Bjorn, there's a giant Drider BBL right in your face. It's your turn. So,
Oh, no, not with the BBL again.
yes, it is. Not only that, it's giving you a Megan
Oh.
the Stallion twerk right in your face, daring you to hit it. So,
Yeah.
It better watch
Kinda
where that ass
Yeah.
facing Bjorn the Naked Barbarian like that.
yeah. Steve's healing himself. So, yeah, you go, Bjorn. Oh, my
I see
Lord.
I see
Bjorn
a weak
is
spot. I will
excited
bury
and-
weapon within.
I didn't even take my
Excited
action
and
now that I
pumped
think
up.
about it.
Oh, I thought you
I-
used your healing word.
I used the
That's
bonus
fine.
action.
All right, I'll come back to you in a second.
All right.
All right, so was that your crit there? 20?
Yes.
Okay.
32.
Well, you got another attack, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, it's just 21.
Okay.
Murder train.
Oh, I
is
almost
coming
got
off the
another
train.
credit. All
Well,
right,
that's a hit.
26 on that one. And 15 on that hit.
People all
And
over the world. Join
I
in.
think that is what I can do.
No, because that was your bonus. You got another attack
Oh.
because you hit with the
that's
crit.
right. That's right.
So you're currently at, let's see, 36 and 15. So you're at 41 points of damage. Or 26
That
and
is-
15.
And that is a hit.
All right, and
Another
19 on that one.
Damn. All right.
That makes it.
You smack that ass.
Damn, that
It's
makes
with
it-
a great axe, but you do it. You smack it 3 times. and you're very satisfied. I don't know if it's from battle or what it is, but look away. Avert your eyes, everyone who doesn't want to see a satisfied Bjorn in battle, because, man, I'm just telling you. Elturel, what do you want to take for your other action?
I was going to hit the Drider.
Okay.
$17.
That is not a hit. Cirrus.
Wait,
Hang on. You get two
You have
attacks.
another attack? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a hit.
Yeah, there we go.
15.
Okay. Now it's Cirrus' turn.
Who will also swing at the Drider. $33.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Note to self: do not get into melee combat with these people. So
41.
bam, you guys got hit. Yeah, I can hit you guys with magic, but good lord, you guys get into melee range on a god, you're gonna take them down in like 3 rounds. So, do you have another attack, Cirrus?
Yep. 25.
That's a hit.
For
Boom.
9 more.
Drider is hurt badly. It made the mistake, the fatal mistake, right after never getting a land war in Asia, is never engaged the Phandalin Five in melee combat, but it did.
Drider needs health badly.
Eeny meeny.
Bonus action. Bringing the Echo back into play. It appears 15 feet from me, and it's going to crash this party over here. I'm getting back in this guy's face attacking because I might need the disadvantage on my opponents. So 3 normal attacks. So let's see what we end up with. Assuming I can... Where is it? Okay, here it is.
That's on the devil, the commander.
Yep, it's on the guy with his horn. I'm taking down
Those
the
are
bugle.
3 hits.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, after watching Tenacious D, we have got to get that thing's horn.
Want the bong of destiny, right?
I do
All right,
want the
let's
bong
see.
of destiny.
Let's see, 20, 37. Let's see, it makes it 41, 51, 53 points of damage on him.
Nice. Kills him. Bam.
Ah!
And nothing happens except he dies. So it
Oh well.
was a good try. Boza.
So, bonus action, I'll have the spiritual weapon come up here,
Okay.
and I'll bonk the guy up there.
Okay.
Oh, I only mean to roll it once. So the 19 hit.
Yep. Bam. Nice.
And then I will go to Luther and heal her for 80 points of damage.
Okay.
Or heal her for 80 points of health, not damage.
All right.
You're definitely
These guys
Boja's been a part of Hydra this whole time.
all began fleeing. And I don't know if the Echo gets a, whatchamacallit, attack?
Attack opportunity.
Yeah.
Actually, it does because I can make attacks from it as if I was in that space.
All right. Go ahead and give me one.
I don't know if it's really going to matter. They're probably going to get away. Uh, 17 points damage.
Okay. It's still up, but it's growing away.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon gets away. It took off because it's still running. Thank you, my love. These guys are running this direction. Oh, I moved eeny meeny.
No.
The lemur go off the board. They're gone. You could probably catch them, but does anybody really want to run after those things?
Nah. I got plenty of playmates right here.
Steve, do you know that you're muted?
Yes, it's on purpose.
Okay.
I muted Steve on purpose. Let's see. These two are still fighting. These guys are in the middle of a fight, so they're not retreating. This guy comes over here. So you're going to take 2 lemur attacks. Ooh, that's
two
scary.
of them actually stuck.
Oh, you took 2 points of damage from the lemurs.
Wounding my pride.
2, 4, 5. And then you take 5 attacks from the spine devils that stick around.
Yeah, these attacks are a disadvantage for them.
And they're doing it with, well, actually you're going to take 10 attacks this time because they're doing something.
All right, it's like I said, any attack that,
yep,
all the attacks are disadvantage unless you hit me. Then it goes back to regular because I didn't reckless attack this time.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's going to matter, but here, let's see what happens. Miss.
Me too.
Miss. Oh, there's a hit. Nope. Miss. All misses.
You know, if Eeny Meeny got hit with a bunch of spines with him being all small, he totally looked like a porcupine.
This one's going to attack Elturel again. 3 attacks.
Shield if it hits.
Yep. It won't. Oh, wait a minute. What's your AC with shield?
With shield, it should be a 28.
Ooh, 1 hit.
Wow.
So you take, and it uses Slay Foe on you.
No, that don't sound good.
That's not that big a deal. You take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
It's just an extra 3d8 points of damage. So, but the 2 spellcasters skitter around. Skitter. And this one, skitter. Somebody make a skitter sound. I don't know what a skitter sound sounds like. Yeah. This one's going to attack Eeny Meeny, because why not?
Why not? So who's attacking me with what?
That is so evil. I can't do that. That would end the game. Do I want to banish Eeny Meeny? No.
If we kill another one of Jeff's characters, he's going to feel very picked on, I think.
Yes.
Now, me back to Elturel, and you guys
You know
will be
what?
on.
Instead, I'm going to cast 2 fireballs right here and get the Drider as well. So I need deck saves from. I need 2 deck saves from Bjorn, Cirrus, Boja, and Elturel.
Shield Master on this one.
Okay.
Wait.
Uh,
Wait. Hang on a second. These guys are casting fireballs.
yes.
Is in the blast zone.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm reading. Let
I
me
got a
read.
20 and a 22.
I got inspiration. I'll redo it.
All right, you're good.
Being close to Eleutheria, I got a 29 and a 20 and a 30.
All right, that's more like it.
Yeah, like because you get +5 because you're next to Eleutheria.
All right. What did you roll for both of them, Steve?
21 was the one that I got. I used inspiration.
What about you? Need 2, so I need another deck save.
Oh, I need a second one. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Cirrus, you made both. Bjorn, you made both.
20.
Elutria, you made both. Jen, you only made 1. So 2 7th level or level 7 fireballs coming at you.
Damn.
Which I believe is, let me double check, casting at 7th level.
Be an extra 4 d6s.
Yeah.
That'd
So
be
it's going to be
d6.
12d6. So first one, everybody takes half except Jen, unless you have something that prevents damage altogether. Or, hold on. This is so good.
Do you have
Absorb
what's that
elements.
first level reaction spell? Absorb
elements.
I don't. Let me check. I do. I do have absorb elements.
Yeah, you're gonna want to use that.
Yeah, I'll use
I
that.
would. I definitely would.
Here's the first fireball. 44. So Bjorn, you would take a quarter of that, so that's 11. Cirrus, you don't take anything for anything, right?
Nope.
Steve, I don't know
Same
what
thing.
you take.
Same thing. It works like Cirrus's evasion.
And Boja, you absorbed elements, so you don't take anything?
She takes 22.
Okay. Oh, 22. All right, and here's the second one. 38. So Bjorn, you're going to take a quarter of that, which is 9. Steve, you take nothing. Cirrus takes nothing. Boja, you take 22. No,
18.
19. 38. Half of 38 is 19.
18.
So, nope, half of 38 is 19.
Yeah.
I'm married
All right.
for looks, not his brain.
And now my brain officially hurts. All right.
Oh yeah, and anybody standing within my aura takes half of that because it's a spell.
Hold on. I forgot to roll deck saves for the Drider.
Yeah. Let him eat some of that.
You got fried spider. There you go.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
It is back on the menu.
Yeah.
All right.
Drow are not very good at defending each other, the matriarch.
We're back to Eleutheria.
All right. Who is still up that I can hit that is not running away?
This Strider is up over here. This Strider is up over here. And Eeny Meeny is having a mosh party over there. So.
Well, then it's going to be Drider over here with Eldritch Blasts.
You're doing the toxic bolts without me?
Yes. Get in there, Bjorn.
That's right.
Dang. Bjorn, guess what?
What?
All of a sudden you hear in the distance, bong, bong, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hell spells.
All right.
All
You ain't gonna mosh alone, my friend. I didn't
All
know
right.
you was moshing over there. I got to get in on that.
What are you firing at, Alithia?
The Drider over here.
This one? All right. One hit.
The 21.
Yep.
All right.
Or blast.
Dun,
No.
dun, dun, dun. Dun. You know exactly what I'm going
hits,
at.
so yeah. 21 points of damage.
Oh man, that's great.
I listened to Metallica's catalog, Slayer, and Exodus just to prepare for this episode today.
Nice. All right, is that it? You all done with you?
That's all I got. Yeah.
All right, 2 Eldritch Blasts slam into one of the Driders, and it kind of looks at you with glossy eyes. It appears that the Drider does not fully understand what is going on, almost as if it's being controlled by a different being or different power.
Aren't we
Too
all?
bad for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bjorn.
I'm waltzing around and I'm injury bound. Waltz it up. The pit is it.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like it.
Does that mean we have to start singing Cherry Bomb when it's Boja's turn? Cherry Bomb.
23. This guy right here.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
That's 19 points on that bastard.
Ooh, nice.
$29.
That's another hit.
And 20 points on that guy.
That is a kill. You smash him in half down to the ground, bones flying everywhere, spikes embedding themselves as he turns into goo.
All right.
Goo.
This guy's next.
Yeah.
Goo, I say.
24. And that's on this guy now.
Oof.
That's a hit.
Okay.
I'm just warning you, at some point, I do want to break out like a huge blood war battle for you all to be in the middle of. I don't know how long that is going to take to do, but
18 on that one.
cool. That is another big hit. And actually, it kills that guy because he is already wounded.
shit.
Go
All right.
again.
Well, then I'm going to go ahead and attack this guy.
The death train is rolling.
The
Keep
terror
rolling,
train.
rolling,
you could say.
rolling, rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Ah, keep
22.
rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah, yeah.
And 15 points on that guy.
Voila!
Wow.
Dead.
All right. All
You
right.
slice off the lemur's head.
Did it go on at this guy then?
Like, your ass got served, bitch.
That's right.
Yeah, Mike said he wanted in on this mosh pit, and he's in on this mosh pit.
And Edie Meany's jumping up and down in excitement because he's all over it. He's like, yeah!
16.
As a hit.
I haven't even bothered to hit any of these dodging. Like it's like I saved them all for you, Bjorn.
He's still
20
up.
points on that guy.
Yep,
Oh,
he's good.
All right. Then that is the end of my terror train.
That's it?
mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't have any more extra attacks, and I think. Let me think. Let me see. Hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, I've done my my 2 extra attacks.
Cleric
that I got.
attacks.
Yeah.
I haven't done my cleric attack. I have not done that yet.
I thought you did that last turn because you haven't taken our last game because you hadn't taken a
Okay,
long
that I could have. Let's say that
It's
I did.
all right. You guys are rolling through these guys now. Cirrus,
Yep.
I suppose you're going to go scanners on one of these Driders. So,
Yeah. What happened to the asshole that blew the horn?
he got turned into Little Red Mist by Eenie Meenie's shadow over there, or Echo?
Aragorn got there a little late to save him.
We gotta grab that horn now.
Yeah, that bitch had an FAFO moment.
Oh, come on. Nobody gets the Boromir mention there?
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Oh,
said-
the Boromir.
He said, what happened to the asshole with the horn? I said, Aragorn got there a little too late to save him.
No,
Yes.
he got cast as Sean Bean. That's what happened. So,
Yeah.
Cirrus is gonna throw it. This Strider
yeah.
doesn't really give a fuck if he's working under his own volition or not. City
Nope.
23.
That's a hit.
Hey. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say that ain't right.
That was really weak. What happened? All right. 37.
Yeah, 37.
All right. Wow. Yee. That's one of my favorite sounds ever from the Monty Python Holy Grail, when the history guy is out there talking to the history professor, and then the knight walks by and then yeets him and goes, yee, kills the guy. I find that hilarious. I don't know why, but it says a lot about me, I think.
6 more to that guy.
Nice.
I don't know. Watching Michael Palin try and crack up the actors when he keeps going up like biggest dickus and like that. Watching that one guy in particular, just like try and hold his together, not blow the scene.
Not to mention,
from his face.
it was only fairly recently, within the last 10 years, that I figured out that the word that he was saying is an actual word, risible. So I thought he was just talking gibberish. So.
Oh, I thought he was lisping reasonable.
No,
Risible.
okay. Yeah, that's an actual word. Does anyone else find it reasonable when I say the name? All right. Anyway, enough of that. Go ahead.
The whole reason he did that lisp is he didn't feel like he could affect the accent he wanted. So, all right.
It was brilliant. Itty bitty. Yeah.
I'm going to let Bjorn continue to have fun. This guy's the real danger because these chumps haven't done anything to me. So I'm going to chuck my spear at the Drider 3 times.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and reckless attack on that.
All
Let's
right.
finish this 8-legged freak off.
Freak.
Oh, wait. I got to use this one.
That is so wrong. You ever see Deuce Bigelow, your male gigolo?
Yeah. Freak!
And all those
Bitch!
those voices that what's his name did, Eddie Griffin. So, those are 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Was there like the equivalent of like an Ungoliath in Forgotten Realms?
What's that?
Of a what?
An Ungoliath. The big giant spider that made all the little spiders.
Like
the Shelob and stuff.
Right.
Sort of.
I don't think there is a matron of giant spiders as far as it goes regular D&D. Let's see.
Loth is, basically Loth gives her matrons, priestesses, the power to punish those under them with turning them into Driders. It's kind of like you're permanently a servant, a slave to Loth. So,
congratulations, you're my bitch.
Yes.
14, 25, 27,
39, 59, 66.
Wait, what are you doing? I haven't rolled 66 hit points.
Oh, okay. You tell me how much you rolled then.
Okay, you can't add all 3 numbers. The third number is for when I'm using Giant Strike.
Okay.
You see, So like, it's the first number and the number up top for the rage, unless I'm using giant strike. Like, I just set like my have to roll extra dice. All right, so that's 14. So 14 plus 13 is 25, plus 2 is 27. And let's get another roll on there. Let's see, 27 plus 16 is 33, 43, 45 points of damage on Spider-Man.
Boom. Still up, but hurt. Very bad. That brings us to... Oh, go ahead.
Contrary to popular belief, Spider-Man cannot do whatever a spider can. For instance, he cannot have sex with another spider, crawl into your ear, leave Venezuela without a passport.
That you know of.
Leave Venezuela without a passport.
Bosha, you're up.
Okay, I would like to do spiritual weapon on the guy again.
Well, let's see. I will also go over here.
That's a hit.
Stuff now. So that's 10 more to that one.
Okay.
And then on our spider friend at the bottom, we're going to do Scorching Ray at 4th level.
Oh, shit.
Oh, because finally, Bugsy gets some enemies that aren't fireproof.
Yep.
Yep.
Bam. That is a hit.
Just checking. We are having a barbecue after this, right?
Yeah.
That's 3 hits.
Okay.
You know, I was
this
friends
bug.
with a homeless guy named Barbecue.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but hey.
And when I got one more damage coming, give me 1 and 2, 6, 2, 3 hits.
That's shockingly low damage for that spell for you.
I know. I'm really upset about that. 2d6. So we got 3.
And then roll 6, yeah.
Get more.
9, 12, and 12, so 24 points of damage.
Actually, no, that should be 2. I need to do that again. Because it should have been 2d6.
Oh, you
and
rolled
that
3?
times 3. Yep.
Just take the first 2 6s. So, like, 12 plus 7, 19.
So how much total?
19.
All right. 19 is good. He's still up, but he's hurt. It's looking rough. But they get another turn. All right. Let's do some futility over here first. We've got 1 attack by the lemur, which I'm sure is just putting fear into eeny meeny. And it hits you. Crit for 3 points of damage.
What? Holy cow. What? Ah, how dare he?
It hit for 6. Halved is 3. So, yes. Then we've got the devils. And the devils managed to do jack shit. They miss everything. You guys suck ass. You deserve to die. All right, these devils run off the board because they're a bunch of cowards, and now that their commander is dead, they're all taken off because that's the way they are. This Strider, what will it do?
Going to get its shit pushed in. That's what's going to happen.
it is going to throw up its hands, and you see green flame beginning to coalesce, and it throws it at an area between. It throws it at Boja, so it affects Boja, Elturel, and Cirrus, which means it probably doesn't affect any of them. I need a dex save. So,
All right.
Is it
Is it
the
magic?
green flame? Is this the same as that that thing you could do with your sword that had the green flame? The same magic?
sort of. This is a special ability that these guys have. So,
Oh.
30.
Oh, that's doing very.
Well, that sucked.
and then I need one from Boja. Yep. Boja is fine. All right. So, Steve, you'll take a full. Cirrus, you take none, and Jen, you take half.
Is it magic?
It is magic.
And then I take half.
Okay. So you are going to take a total of, well, you're taking fire, necrotic, and you're taking fire and necrotic damage, but I'm just going to roll all the damage together. So it's 5d10. They use up their big spells for the most part. I shouldn't tell you that.
Hey, I got a kind of random question for you.
See?
Okay. Do you do the thing where, like, if you crit on a save, it affects how the save was done? Like, for instance, if Boja critted on a dex save, does that mean that she was so dexterous she could actually help Elturel not fail that test?
No, but Boja looked extremely cool because what she did is she helicoptered her trunk and put a bunch of the flame around her. It was friggin' fantastic. So
okay, that works.
So Steve and Boja, you take 14 points of damage.
All right.
And then
now, granted, it's Jen's character, but Steve, you have to take this damage now.
Yeah.
This guy down
Turn
here.
over, it's 30 lashes with a wet noodle. Your back's gonna get all starchy.
I need who is closest to this guy? Eeny meeny. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's going to go wonderfully.
Hey, nobody called me uncharismatic.
Whoa!
7.
You passed.
Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
is 7 passed?
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, 7. No. Eeny meeny. You wink out of existence.
I've been banished.
And which creature did that on him?
The one at the bottom.
Blip. And my echo also disappears because now I'm more than 30 feet from it. Blip.
Jeff, I just sent you a whisper.
Huh. Oh. Okay. I'm here
There's like
for
a
it.
mad echo going on.
Yeah, you're hearing it from Jen. Back top to Elturel. So
All right.
It's because
Jeff,
I was
just
very loud then.
keep track of how many turns you are when you're gone, if they bring
Okay.
you back. So
Gotcha.
So who banished him?
the one at the very bottom.
I think I can get him. Here, have some Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Nice.
Hit.
There you go.
Hit.
17.
That's 17 altogether. You got another one in you?
I have 2 more.
Nice.
And that one
Oh,
probably
that was
won't work.
almost a 17.
That's a miss.
Alright.
She's only 17, so
17.
Dad says she's too young.
Come on.
God. As a father of 2 girls, I do not appreciate that song. So
You know, there's
Yeah.
a lot of rock stars
That's
who
this.
sing songs.
So that's all I
about-
got. 17.
Okay. I need 2 saves. What were you gonna say, Jeff?
There's a lot of rock stars who sing songs about underage girls. Let's not forget
Yeah.
Chris's Christine 16.
Oh, and then I like little girls from Oingo Boingo and
Geez, yes.
yeah,
Vince
those.
Neil sings about sleeping with a 15-year-old
Yeah,
and says that it's because of rock and roll.
And you know, who's that one guy? He is it Baron Marconi? Like he has this incredibly beautiful song, this beautiful voice, but the song starts off, "She's just 16 years old."
yeah.
It's like nope, 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 nope.
Well, even back in the day, what was that song? Day Kevin for little girls.
Oh.
You know?
Yes. Oh,
I mean,
Explain
God,
Mr. Tinker Train.
damn. All right, that's a luthier. It made both of its concentration checks. Bjorn,
Okay.
you're up.
Looks like we're going at this guy again.
Okay. I don't know who I was saying this to, but man, I started listening closely to some of the songs that we listened to in the 80s. I'm like, God damn, rapist, calm down.
yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, but it's not like it just started in the 80s. I mean,
No, absolutely
No,
not.
it's
But
it's been
but even
around. There's been entertainment.
but even songs like, you know, I wear my sunglasses at night. If you really listen to what that song's about, you're like, you little stalker perv. What the hell's wrong with you? That's a hit, Mike. So
Wow, I never thought about that one like that.
yeah. Boom. Hit. Kill.
Why do you even breathe your storyline?
I mean, even songs that are relatively okay, like remember Goody Two Shoes from Adamant?
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Listen to the lyrics of that one, man. It's like
I didn't realize Dancing with Myself by Billy Idol was about masturbation.
so is She Bop, evidently.
yeah,
Yeah, you killed another one, Mike. Keep going.
Terror Train is on the tracks once again.
She bop, he bop, we bop, I bop, you bop, they bop. That is a hit.
19.
Okay, you still up. You still got another attack left. I don't really understand. That's a hit. And that's another kill. Take another bonus
Okay.
attack.
All right.
yeah.
Bjorn is dancing with himself right now.
He's about to run out of dance partners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I may be dancing with myself, but I'm singing piece by piece.
Nice. Which one is this one? It's directly above you?
Yep.
Yep, that's a hit. Uh, 11.
Yep.
He's still barely up.
Okay. And I think that's it.
Yes, it is. Cirrus.
Oh, I hope this works. Soul Blade down to here.
Soul Blade.
Steady aim on this jackass.
All right.
Well, it's about
That is a hit. 12 plus 43.
43.
That's a DC 21.
21. Yep. Boy, if I could have ever used a crit.
And he rolled a 13. Eeny meeny pops back. Oh, that.
Ha! I stole back the kobold.
But eeny meeny, you know what you saw for six whole seconds. So.
Dang.
And now it's eeny meeny's turn.
Oh. Well, that's excellent. Since I know, I'm assuming I saw things where I was at that helped me figure that that this asshole was responsible, so I'm going to throw at him.
Okay. It
So,
wasn't,
you know
but I'm not
what?
going to disabuse you of that notion. So go for it.
So, bonus action. Ooh, I actually came back on my turn, so I still got my rage then, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Bonus action. Echo in your face. Get ready for some. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and reckless attack because F you.
Face. We got the kind of voices that are in your face.
Uh, 3 hits.
Yeah. Time to bring the pain. Ooh, good start. 25. And we're going to add 30, 42. And 43, 63 points of damage to this jerk.
Bam! Dead. Took him out. Falls to the ground. Unconscious. Dying. Dead. Shit can. Out of here. Boja the Blessed, you're up.
Populating on just
Let's see. I can move your spiritual weapon there to attack that guy if you want.
yes, that'll be good. I'll do that first. I was calculating what to do with the other.
And that guy is super easy to hit with his 7 AC.
And yet he's outlasted 2 of the Driders.
Yeah.
Excellent point.
And several demons or several major devils and a demon and everything else. That's a hit.
That dude is like amongst larvae.
That dude should get a promotion.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, all right, we'll go ahead and kick you up to the next demon level. You've earned it.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
a kill.
Unfortunately, he's going to have to crawl out of the river as a larva again.
Jen, you killed Hydra Bob. He's gone.
Do you suppose as a demon, you know, like the lower level you are, the more power you have, wouldn't you be downsized rather than promoted in demon logic?
Probably. You kill the person above you, you eat them, you take their spot.
Right?
It's too confusing. They want to speak like Bizarro World.
Uh-oh. Boja's coming out of the booth.
Bizarro, I'm very happy to see you.
Turnabout is fair play. I cast banishment on the spider.
Oh, Christmas save. Spider might like that. Charisma. What's the DC?
DC is 19.
Nope, gone.
That.
I don't think he's making a comeback since there's only one of these guys left. And he's valiantly going to attack because you know what? Just that's the kind of guy he is. He's going to attack Eeny Meeny.
All right.
And he misses twice because that's also the kind of guy he is. And that brings us back to Elturel.
All right. Let's go and finish this guy off. All right. If this is the last fight that we're going to have, I think I'm going to need to call it quits after this. I'm not feeling great.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
sorry
this
to
is
hear.
it.
Yeah, sorry, you're not feeling good.
It's
That's
okay.
a hit.
Well, they didn't know you were still sick.
It's coming and goes.
That's enough to
It
kill
was,
this
I
guy.
wasn't too bad when I started. Now I'm not feeling great.
All right. So
Yeah, I can hear it in your voice.
that was enough to kill him, Steve. So
All right. Okay.
I will do treasure for you guys to search and everything at the beginning of next turn because you're going to find a bunch of stuff and you need to like figure it out and do some role playing around that. So
yeah, we're
Mike,
definitely going to be searching.
yeah. So Mike, if you want to take us out, I'll give you guys experience and we'll let Steve go chill. So
Okay.
Okie doke.
Yeah.